Welcome to WAVY TV 10 and Fox 43. Our business hours are between 8:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. I'm Tom Shad. Thank you for calling the station on your side. At noon on January 17th, 2020, WAVY TV and Fox 43 will move to new frequencies. Please press 8 for more information. For the news department, press 1. Have a 10 on your side story? Press 2. For advertising sales. WAVY News.
Hey, is there any reason why you guys are not naming the people that are victims of the coronavirus in Virginia Beach?
Because they're not going to release the names to us.
Who's they?
The Virginia Department of Health. When they send out the press releases, they're not going to release the names of the victims that were, either passed away or tested positive for it.
Okay, so hold on a second. Let me get this right. So the Department of Health sends you a letter saying that this person has died of the coronavirus or this person is sick with it?
They pretty much tell us, like, somebody in their 70s or 80s passed away from it without a name, and then they'll say somebody, like, for the shipyard tested positive, let's say, for the coronavirus, but they don't give names or anything. They give, like, a specific age group in the press releases.
Okay, so as a reporter, don't you need to fact-check stuff and verify the cases?
Oh, I mean, if they don't give us names, then we can't really fact check.
Right. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. So you're in essence reporting stuff that you can't even verify. Like nobody can verify. Like I wanted to send flowers send flowers. And I called Holloman Brown. And they wouldn't give me the names of that. Well, first of all, they didn't even tell me that anybody had died of the coronavirus. But they said even if somebody had, that they couldn't tell me. And I called the hospital, and the hospital said because of a HIPAA violation, restriction, they couldn't give me any names. And I see all these reports where you guys are reporting that this person's died, that person's sick. I mean, but how can we know where this virus is going if we can't even verify who has it?
I don't know if there's restrictions for the Department of Health to not release the names. I know that we've really only got names of people that, we've interviewed since we did interview the first couple that survived the coronavirus, first couple in Virginia Beach that got it. It may be more of the Virginia Department of Health isn't allowed to release the names because typically we only get, like, names for, like, fatal things. If it's, like, a fatal car accident, or like a fatal fire,
Well, where's the obituaries for these people? Because I'm matching up the dates that you guys are putting out there, and there's no obituaries for these people.
Well, I mean, just because there's no obituary doesn't mean they didn't have a service. Some families don't have obituary, prefer to have obituaries.
Yeah, but there's thousands of people here that have been affected by the coronavirus. And I'm unable to contact any of them. I'm unable to send flowers. I'm unable to know where this virus is traveling. I mean, this is just bizarre to me. Every day I look at the articles of you saying another 80-year-old, and you'll give like a general location and stuff like that. And then I try to go up and look up the obituaries to find the families and stuff, and I can't find it. I can't do it.
Well, I mean, it's probably a thing with the Department of Health where they can't release the name, and it's not like it's going to say the cause of death or anything in an obituary. It's just going to say that they died, from a fatal illness, which could be anything.
Okay, so I got it. One more thing. So has anybody contacted you directly to tell you that they have the coronavirus?
We've only had one couple so far reach out to us.
The Egyptian people? The people that went to Egypt?
Yes, those are the only ones so far that reached out to us.
Oh, my God. I mean, don't you think that's weird?
What?
That is bizarre. Look, we are on lockdown right now with a huge pandemic, and only one couple has contacted you? Where's all these people's families, all these victims' families to tell their story on your news channel?
Well, it's not everybody wants to talk to the media. I mean, it's
but out of thousands of people, none of them want to? Come on. If my loved one died of the coronavirus, I would want to be one of the people out there telling him how the person got it, how we can better protect ourselves. I would want to start a fundraiser and all kinds of stuff. Where are the victims' families? I mean,
I don't have an answer to that.
I don't know what you guys are going to do, but you're making it impossible for the people that are following this story and trying to be. I'm a nurse, okay? So I mean, I'm very extra careful with everything, and I'm trying to send flowers and bond with these people and do stuff for them, and I can't even do anything for them because I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't really anything we can do. I think it has something to do with, like, personal health records where they can't release, like, the names of people that died. But like I said, I don't know. I know for sure that we've only had one reach out to us so far. I don't know if we've had any others, reach out to actual
would you
reporters
be
who are
willing?
working on
Yeah,
stories.
would you be willing to put that into one of your stories and say that the public wants to reach out to the survivors or victims of the coronavirus? Because myself personally, I have handmade masks and I have all kinds of stuff, and I wanted to donate money and flowers and do all kinds of stuff. So can you reach out to the victims' families and see if we can get some of them on TV?
I mean, if we get names, we certainly can, but I can't. I mean, I can try to see if they'll put something in there. I can't make any guarantees. I just know that we're not going to get names specifically from, like, the Department of Health unless, somebody reaches out to us. It's going to be more of people start calling us saying, hey, I have a relative that has it or was...
And no one out of the thousands has called you. That's just weird to me. That's suspicious. That makes me think that you guys are, like, refusing phone calls or something. Or, like, you guys are only taking information from the Department of Health. I mean, it's not like we can specifically reach out to the people. If the people don't want to talk to us, we're not going to go and, Yes, I want you to go out. I want you to go out of your way to. Can you write this down? A little note. Just say that this one little nurse lady called up and reach out to the victims' families of those that have died, and also to the people that have the coronavirus. I want to personally take care of the people that have the coronavirus. I care for the most contagious people on earth, okay? It does not scare me at all. I would give them free health care in my free time when I'm not working. I would donate free hours of health care for them and all kinds of stuff. So they've got a resource in me that they're not using because we don't know who they are.
Right. Yeah, I got you. Like I said, I mean, I don't know. I know since I work overnight morning shift. I don't know specifically how many people have called. I know I've only talked to probably that one couple. That's the only one I've talked to.
Okay, well,
so there may have been more that called when I'm not here.
Well, listen, I want you to write that in your notes to whoever's going to do the next report. Just tell them that, say, people have called in wanting to reach out to the families of the victims and to victims of coronavirus itself. Like, even with the active live virus, I'll still go and help them. I've got all my papers. I'm allowed to travel during a stay-at-home order. If they don't have money to, I can help people. So, all right.
All right, I'll see what I can do, okay?
All right, appreciate your time, sir.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye. Oh! I hit him right where I wanted him.